Okay, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and YouTube douchebags. And let's see how much you actually enjoy these now that I'm not the only person doing Industrial Craft 2 Let's Plays. Um, as you guys may or may not know, the new Buildcraft has extended its reach into the electrical systems. And now there's absolutely no chance in hell that I would ever even consider installing it and using the mod because it's too much. It's not only is it too much automation for me, but now it has encroached upon the Industrial Craft 2 area of expertise. And personally, I like the Industrial Craft 2's system better anyway. Oh well. As for a few comments that I've received, let's see. Dead Island, as you recall, a few days back, I put up a video looking to get Dead Island with a few people, 4-pack, you know. It's normally $50, but if 4 people go in on the $150 4-pack, it's only $37.50 a person. I've got one person who is 100% yes. He's ready to go right now. I've got one person who is a yes, but can't do it till the 24th. And then another person that is quite possibly a yes. They're still thinking about it, but if I can find the other people, it's almost a 100% guaranteed thing. So that would be pretty cool. I've also got a... Why are you open? Let's see, what have we got? We've also got a suggestion to install the Portal Gun. Portal Gun mod? I'm thinking about it. It might be kind of useful. However, I was thinking about it, and then I decided to do something else instead. The Crystal Wing, which it's like a Hearthstone, if you will, for those of you who used to play World of Warcraft. Also, this... who was it? Direwolf 20? I haven't actually had much time to go over any of his videos, so I'm not really sure what it is he's already got, or if he already has a multiplayer server he usually hangs out on, or anything like that. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea. I did check out his videos, so I know enough to see that he is a decent Let's Player. I would be more than happy to have him show up on my server, participate in videos, that kind of thing. But I don't know how willing he would be for that. Somebody who has more information on exactly what his situation is and whether or not there's even a small possibility of that working out, I would appreciate you sending me a message on that. I believe that is all the messages I have now from everybody. I've had a few people questioning where some of the stuff I've got, like the Treecapitator, for instance. Just Google search it, and it's usually the first thing that comes up. They're not individual mods. They're in a collection of mods where you can kind of pick which ones you want and which ones you don't. So yeah. It's usually just search for it, do a Google search for it, and then click on the first one that says whatever's name and then mods. It's usually in there. Not terribly hard to figure out. As you can see, I'm collecting all of the saplings because I'm going to need them later. I'm sure you guys have probably experimented around with 1.8 by now. Unfortunately, being able to do Industrial Craft 2 in 1.8 looks like it's going to be quite a while in the future. Not too enthused about that, but Ablanca's education is more important, no matter how much we may want Industrial Craft multiplayer. When the multiplayer comes out, I may invite a few people, especially if you've already got YouTube videos proving that you have a decent microphone and you're not 12. Well, okay, rather that you don't sound like you're 12, because a high-pitched, squeaky voice gets rather annoying after a while. It doesn't take very long. Alright, so I'm going to run around and gather up a little bit of wood, and let's just hope that this world is decent, because I really don't want to do this again. I find it frustrating to have to record the same thing more than once, and I usually wind up flubbing it up. And this time, on the first go-around, everything went smoothly, and I didn't forget anything. Yay! We have win. Although I realized I completely forgot to grab a beer. For shame. For shame. For the most part, this current world looks, well, flat. Nothing interesting yet. Hopefully the sound is okay. My voice shouldn't be too overpowering. Are these rubber trees? I do believe they are. Yes, indeed. Now, that is a stroke of luck. Oops. Son of a monkey. Try that again. Here we go. And we'll use up this. I get a tree tap. And tree vomit. Yay for tree vomit. There's another one. You'll notice how they always spew out on the right side now, so you don't have to worry about collecting it. It comes out properly. Alright. And then we will chop down those rubber trees because I'm obviously not going to set it here. There's no caves, there's no features to build a nice, or a neat little thing and home in. You know what I'm talking about. So we'll replant these elsewhere, hopefully. Fortunately, their chop speed is greatly increased because Treecapitator doesn't affect them. It'd be a bit of a frustration if it did. Oh, that's right. Treecapitator only affects actual trees. I'm assuming it identifies the trees somehow. And since nobody responded with one, I'm just going to have to assume that there is no such thing as a multiplayer version of the Treecapitator module, which I find highly disappointing. I would think that one would be kind of popular, all things considered. Alright, we'll let those decay naturally, because I've found that I'll get more if I let them decay naturally than if I cut them down myself. You know what? What difficulty am I on? I may not have... Nope, I guess I am on hard. How much time do I have left? Less than a day. Okay. Much wood. Not too much. Not too shabby. Alrighty then. And now we're off. Wait, nope, nope. Rubber tree saplings. Yes! One more. How many do I have? 4? That is acceptable. Most acceptable. Most wonderful and glorious. 4 rubber tree saplings. I can work with that. I may have opened my mouth too soon on nondescript formations. That's an interesting cliff face. I usually like to see something a little bit higher. Then again, if I don't do something higher, I'd be able to navigate in and out of it using the electric jetpack, which would be cool. A little bit of coal and some copper, it looks like. And if I'm not mistaken, that may very well be a cave. Ooh! I stand corrected. I kind of like this area. Okay, we'll set up here. We can always drill down into the earth a little bit. To set up, to find mines and stuff. It's not like it's terrible difficult. Just look at that. Huh. Not too shabby. Let's get rid of some of these trees and we'll get to building a shelter to hang out in for tonight. Nope, not gonna bother. God, I got that shuffling song stuck in my head. Not that I'm complaining, I really do enjoy the song, but still. I mean, there's nothing you can think about that, but that tune. Especially when I'm trying to let's play and prevent myself from singing, goddammit. You should, if only you could see the face I'm making right now. It was hilarious. Oh dear. So I shall spread my crazy over the interwebs. Damn it, no singing, no singing. No singing, no singing, no singing, no singing, no singing. You know, I'm not even going to bother making excuses anymore. That's just... I'm crazy. I really am. And I think I see another rubber tree. How much wood have we got? A couple of stacks worth. Oh, crap. I need some stone before it gets too dark. Can I... Oh, that's deep. Oh, Jesus! Fudge my... Creepers. Ah! There. Now then. Let's get a little bit of stone. Can't make furnaces in order to harvest or make charcoal without stone. Oh, good bit of gravel over there too. That'll make it easy to make the first macerator. Glorious! And it's almost nighttime. Come on. I just want enough for a pickaxe and two... No. No, I need more than that. I need a sword. Okay. 2 furnaces. 1 pickaxe. Sword. Perfect. Little copper right there. Come on, baby, move it! Do I have my workbench on me? Shit, I put that down somewhere. Nope, I guess I didn't. Seeds. Perfect. We'll get some wheat going here as soon as possible. Gotta need foods. Blasted, it's getting too dark. Okay. We'll start out with something simple. No, nothing fancy yet. Just something for the night so we can get a little bit of charcoal going. I don't have a bed. Why don't I have a bed yet? I never have a bed. I'm too lazy. Or I forget about the fact that I need some sheeps. Oh, I won't be using the craft book anymore from this point forward. As it's possible secrets could get added to the game, and if they do, Alblock has made it quite clear that he does not want anybody giving away the secrets of crafting. Or, well, the secrets of crafting the secrets. That's their whole purpose for existence. Okay, let's put half in here. Oh wait, no, I've got a whole 2 stacks. Never mind. Perfect. Okay. 1 sword. And a pickaxe made of stone. Good. May as well make a shovel. I know it doesn't really matter, but I like to have a nice, neat, tidy, and it makes me feel better. How is that chicken still wandering around outside of it? I could have sworn there was nothing out there. It's like he spawned at the last possible second before it got dark. Oh well, more feathers for me. Oh, so if you guys haven't already, or don't already know, Coco Smackdown has started up a Let's Play with Red Power and Buildcraft installed for with Industrial Craft 2. I'm sort of watching it, not really, because, well, I'm not a big fan of Buildcraft. It's great and all, but it's so incredibly automated that it's lost all. I don't know. It just seems wrong to me. I will never install Buildcraft. Nope, nope, nope. My Industrial Craft server is going to have Industrial Craft, Red Power, contemplating the portal gun, not a chance in hell for Buildcraft, and I'm thinking of something else. And if I ever find it, a multiplayer version of the Treecapitator. I'll upgrade it to 1.8 as soon as at least Industrial Craft 2 is available to it. I believe Red Power may have already been updated, actually. How did I know you were going to sneak up on me? Bastard. I knew it was coming. Get a few planks going. I need more. Dang it. Oi! Yeah, that's right, bitch. Come on. I'm not gonna stand here all day. Bring it! Don't make me come down there. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you brought company. Come on, then. Wuss. You should know better than to attack me alone. Good thing I remembered to reduce the volume before I started this recording. The rain is always a pain in my ass. Always. Hey, does anybody know of any mods for Civilization 5 that fixes all the multiplayer problems? You know, like animations and various bugs with it. I've got a really powerful machine, so I don't really have problems with it lagging. Although I will admit, it does tax it, and it makes it rather warm, to the point where it's, you know, about as hot as it'll ever get with Crysis. And that's pretty damn toasty, all things considered. It doesn't make all things hot. Processor stays cool, though. I got a really big aftermarket cooler on it. I only paid $10 for it, too. But it sucks all the heat off of that thing. Real easy. 125-watt processor, 3.2 gigahertz. Not overclocked, mind you. But still, that's a lot of processing power, considering that heatsink can pull off all the heat. It's a nice heatsink. I'll send you guys a link if anybody wants it. Somehow I doubt it. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's put some charcoal in here. Roof over our heads. Charcoal in the making. Turn this down. Okay. That probably about does it for episode 1. The daylight is coming. I'll get this thing started on its encode, its upload, and get it all ready to go. In the meantime, I'm going to wait for daytime. Probably go try to find a couple of sheep so that tomorrow night I'm not stuck waiting for the daylight. I can something super shoes. They're not in the dirt. You never know. Railroad tree saplings. Can't afford to lose those. Okay, this is the first episode of the new Industrial Craft, and I will continue this Industrial Craft. I'll upload at least one episode a day. Probably more. You know me, I like to upload like 3 hours a day. Even though it drives my roommate completely nuts because the freaking internet won't work. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and good night.